Hey everybody, it's the Metal. How are you doing? So, I was in a predicament. I've been trying to level this job for a while now. You know how it is in MMOs, where sometimes it can be hard to get what you need to keep going up in class. And probably the job I've been working on the most in this MMO we call life is Pictomancer, right? So to be able to get to the next, job quest and to be able to do certain custom deliveries, I needed to get to a certain item level. There seemed to be an item level restriction, and I couldn't find the item I needed for the next item level anywhere. Tried several places, tried the market boards. They were all too expensive, so I had to go and hunt down where the item drops, which led me to running all across the entire map and going to the Home Deep dungeon, where I had to go down 30 different floors until I finally got the drop. But hey, I got it. I got the exact item I need to do the next job quest, and finally advance my Pictomancer. But now I'm all out of the in-game currency to be able to fast travel back and have to walk back across the map to be able to get home. How fun is that? All seriousness, I needed specifically, if you were watching my last video, an 18-inch ruler. Apparently Walmart doesn't carry those. I don't know why Walmart doesn't carry 18-inch rulers. They just don't anymore, unless maybe you're just a very specific one that is stocking up in either tools for, cutting lumber, like home repair, or art supplies. But I checked both those sections and they didn't have it. I'm like, how hard is it to find a ruler that measures a cubit? That should be a standard measurement. I had to go to Home Depot, all the way to Home Depot. But I got it. That's all that matters, is that I got it. Yippee for me. It's actually a really great day. I was trying to run with the bit as much as possible. I don't really care that I'm walking. I like walking, okay? Even if the car wasn't totaled right now, I still would have walked here. I don't know. I've been walking places since I was like 9 years old. All across town. I've been walking between towns since I was like 12 or 13. And that's probably why I'm in such better shape than like most of the people probably watching this video on. It's hard not to be in okay shape when you walk everywhere. I think one of the biggest contributors to our modern obesity epidemic, vehicles, right? People aren't on their feet. They're just sitting down from place to place. And it's not like they're going to be on their feet too much when they get there. Even if you work fast food and you are on your feet, or retail, you're not moving that much. Like you think you are. You count your steps. You're not moving that much. I've compared my steps with like a retail worker before, right? Back when the 3DS had the little pedometer inside of it. And just walking around for shorter amounts of time, I outstepped every single one of my retail friends. So it's horrible. I'm honestly, with our diet and the fact that people don't actually do anything, I don't blame people for the condition their body's in. I really don't. Like I'm no shame or anything. Like you have to do extra and go out of your way to not be overweight, and that's sad. It really is. It's good on like my brother has been losing a lot of his gut lately, and he's been building up his arms. So happy for him. You love to see your family doing it. Have the whole home gym and stuff. I don't think I've actually shown you guys our mini little setup for the home gym. Maybe I'll do a short for it. It's not impressive at all, but it's got everything we need, right? That's. I don't like going out to the gym. I'm not a gym guy. I don't like gym culture. I do like working out. I like exercising. And I usually like exercising in private, for the most part. Which kind of sounds counterintuitive to somebody who is a private martial arts tutor slash teacher, right? Private. I wouldn't say teacher of martial arts. I'm a martial arts tutor and fighting teacher. Like, to cross that in, I don't actually find myself knowledgeable enough in any given art to be able to teach it, but I am more knowledgeable in fighting than most people that teach any given art. So that's how I want to break it down. Martial arts tutor, fighting instructor. And it would be kind of counterintuitive for somebody who teaches people how to fight sometimes for money to not like to exercise in front of people. It's not even like a shyness thing or anything, because anybody knows me, I'm not shy. I show off in front of people all the time. It's more of a meditative thing, right? It's kind of serene to exercise by yourself, cathartic, sort of. But, I've been exercising with my brother a little bit. Not using the weights. I'll wait until he's done to use the weights. I just used two different weights a lot in the same sentence. That sounded weird. But like I'll hit the treadmill in the same room next to him while he's working out. And then again, I'll hit the weights later. You just got a punching bag, which, I haven't had a punching bag in a long time. It's not a big one. I was poking fun at calling it itty bitty baby bag, but it's a target. And that's what really matters at the end of the day. I am so happy to have a target that has any amount of resistance. It's small enough you can hang it in the doorway. I need to find some other place to hang it, because I can only really throw front and side kicks at it if it's hanging in a doorway. I can't really throw like roundhouse or hook kicks very successfully with how narrow the doorway is. We've got a wider doorway, but this closet doors are always more narrow than other doorways. Right? But I can throw side kicks at it, and because it's small, it's pretty high up, so it's a good target for flexibility. I can throw front kicks at it. I can punch it, which is important. Basically anything except for a wide hook. You can do a normal hook, but like, again, doorway, so the fact that it's hanging... No, maybe I could probably even throw a wide hook too. It's not directly in the doorway. It's just in enough that it makes roundhouse kicks weird, but we're hanging it from the arms of the pull-up bar, so it's like slightly in front of it. I don't know. I haven't gone to town on it yet, other than some punching combos. I'll figure out what I can and can't do very quickly when I do go to town on it. But again, I'm just happy to have a target that provides even the most menial amount of resistance. You don't even have to be a fighter. You don't have to be a martial artist. You just have to be a human being. I would say you have to be a guy. But I think even women can relate to it too. They just don't have the affordance of picking fights with people because, unless you're picking a fight with another woman, you're probably going to get crushed. But like, it's just, everybody likes hitting something. It just feels good to hit something. And that's about it. Okay. I don't want this to go too long, so I'll catch you guys later. Bye.